Yo, 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 you are live. OD'd Podcast. You with your boy, Dr. D, Dr. O here, giving y'all that medicine. What's
Bless
good,
your
brother?
old heart. Bless your heart.
Why you say that?
There. Cause you do everything, man.
Oh, man.
You a mechanic, man. You all over the place. You do everything, man.
I do
Bless
fix
your heart,
cars
man.
sometimes
You know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
side. I do that. I do that.
Have you ever seen Aaron do any plumbing?
Yeah. You talking about the plumber? He actually does like tutorial videos on how to do plumbing shit for real. I was watching some shit. I was like, oh, okay. He really be out here. He was showing how to change like a faucet or some shit. I was just like, okay. He's for real out here.
I ain't seen no real plumbering, man. I see this nigga
he need to
on
be a
plenty
fighter.
20 V1s and shit. Dawg said he a fighter.
He should be a fighter. He should be a boxer by now. I'm surprised.
He a squabbler.
I seen a video. Someone pulled up on him in traffic. He wanted to get the fade. That's what you known for? Is the fade now? Oh, man. He took your shit, huh?
Made it famous, man. You made it famous, man.
How was your week, though, brother?
I had a beautiful week, man. You know, I'm figuring shit out at work. You know what I'm saying? A new position, so trying to figure all that shit out. It's just been work this week, man. It's a beautiful week.
Hell yeah. I
can't make too many complaints.
Yeah, it was kind of chilly early on, but now it's getting warm. That cold shit is pretty much behind us now, so
I'm about to start seeing these ugly ass feet out.
Seeing them wearing next to nothing out here.
Man.
Gut out.
Oh man.
Proud. Body positivity.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna start having my gut out. Fuck it.
Niggas about to start having on Nike slides.
That's you.
That's the I don't wear Nike slides. No.
What slides you got? I know you be rocking slides.
I'm a Croc type of guy.
Oh, you a Croc guy. I like Crocs too.
Yeah, Crocs are real comfortable, but no, I'm be shoed out this summer. My kick game been real nice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm pull out kicks this summer, man.
Anything go on this week you want to share? Anything out of the normal?
No.
Nothing. New victims or anything?
Nah, man. I mean, let's just say
you ain't deported nobody for no money yet from this week.
Let's just say I'm vibing right now. Like, today was a vibe.
Oh wow! At work?
Today? No, after work.
Oh shit! I feel you.
Nah, man, it's just been a vibe, bro. I'm trying to get shit in order. Then I'm trying to level up. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. I can't complain, man. It's very beautiful.
It's crazy how life switch up for the better and for the worse, too.
Remember motherfuckers like, man, listen, man.
Man.
Just a few, couple months ago and shit. The first episode when I was in that basement at Bulbs and shit, man.
Oh, man.
That was a weak ass episode, man. I don't.
It's all right.
I don't even like watching that one.
We keep going. We keep doing this. You know, that's one thing. We might stumble, we might fall, but we gonna get up.
That's why I tell people, lock in.
Yeah, lock in.
It matters, bro. Locking in really do matters.
For real,
but
it does.
Health, wealth, emotional. You know what I'm saying? Everything is up top.
Man, that emotional is huge. Keep your emotions in check, man. Let's just say you might not do better, but you won't self-destruct. if you
Man,
keep a good, clear conscience, and
you ain't gonna get on no heroin or
you ain't
no
gonna
shit.
get on no bullshit. Snap, crash out on people. Keep them emotions in check. All right, let's go into the topics for the week, the news for the week. As always, hit our link tree, www.linktree/overdose podcast. Like, follow, subscribe, the podcast, our social medias. You know, we out here, we doing our thing, you know, trying to entertain, trying to pass on some knowledge, you know.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I see him in the back.
My guy. All right, first topic. First guns, now grenades. So they started finding Ja Morant for pulling out the gun. So this is what he doing now. Threw that motherfucking grenade in the crowd. Let me run it again. Covered his ears.
He snapped, dog.
He don't care about nothing.
Hey, I was watching something. They said what is dude's name? I want to give him his credit. I can't think of his name. But dog said, what if dog really gangster, dog? What if he really bought that shit, dog? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like, he grew up like this, he grew up. What if he really
right? But that's the thing.
Like
just because he
bro.
Went to a private school don't mean nothing.
People get that misconstrued, bro, all the time. Like it be some motherfuckers who went to a school to go hoop. You know what I'm saying? But they grew up in this. You know what I'm saying?
Or not necessarily that. They just go to a school. Doesn't mean they're not afraid to pop shit off.
Yeah, they're not. I mean, shit.
That don't mean races, nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You talk shit to the wrong motherfucker, you might get beat up.
Right. You never know.
That's just how it goes. Yeah.
Right.
The dude just seemed like when he was in a club dancing with the gun like this not gangster.
Yeah.
This not gangster. This holding the gun like this.
Yeah. But then he was in the car too.
Yeah.
Like flashing it around. He was pointing.
The dude like was showing him, but then he like, oh shit. Like,
yeah.
His guy tried to save him. Didn't work.
Man, he ain't learning. And what's crazy today?
He threw a grenade though. What they gonna say now? You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing.
What if he do this?
Man. So we went to my boy Adam's birthday, or not his birthday, his basketball game today. Mm-hmm. 5th grade. The kid doing the gun. Like John Morant. I'm like, yo, these kids, they're about to start calling techs on these kids for doing that shit too. That shit ain't gonna go.
We used to do this. 4-5. We used to do this shit. Like motherfuckers edit shoot a 3, nigga. I'm talking about in high school. So that was 2000.
Right, but you wasn't
2001, 2002.
But that's the thing. Before it wasn't someone we was getting it from. You know, we used to just do shit.
But we
pick
really
up your eyeballs and like what is that really? Shoot your eyes.
Remember Suck It?
Yeah.
Nigga used to do this. Nigga be like, suck it.
Man.
Yeah. We did have some shit, but now this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
what
shit
he
crazy.
did.
Yeah, this shit
I'm like,
crazy.
Oh man. This kid in 5th grade. Oh man.
Oh, what happened to this?
Yeah, what happened to that? Nobody does that no more. That's not entertaining enough. That ain't shocking.
Wesley Matthews.
Yeah, that ain't.
Arrow.
Yeah, that's what's his name from the USC be doing that too.
Wesley Matthews, man, he used to pull that bitch out.
Oh, for real? Shoot that shit. Well, and that's the thing. There's a lot of people that used to do that gun shit. LeBron did it a couple times too. He locked it up and holstered it. He didn't. That's what I see to the. He ain't shoot no one. He just put it in his holster.
I'm like, hey, nigga. You are shooting the ball, so you gotta relate.
You
I think
right.
I think I need one of them. I need one of them celebrations.
Yeah,
for
right
Monday
here.
nights.
Oh, where's that? How can I make
I need a new celebration. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah. So it ain't nothing new. Ja just he's gonna be taking all the blame for that because he had the guns and everything, and so hopefully, I don't know. I don't really care as long as you ain't really shooting someone. You know, do whatever celebration you want. Same with the NFL. You know,
But you see that I
but in
see
the
it
end,
say
I guess that's where it
LeBron
started. We talked
James
about that.
imitates shooting up the crowd with the gun gesture. Where is his fine silver? You know how long ago that was? Oh, they talking about that? Oh, that's something new.
That was I don't think that was shooting up no crowd. That's just I think he was trying to show the ice in the veins. Don't they do that too?
Yeah, they do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, man, what is y'all on, man?
You know, I'll put that up so they can see what we talking about. Yeah. All right, let's next topic. Oh yeah, Rock Nation school deceiving kids. Now, so there's I believe it's a college um that Rock Nation runs. I'll tell you right now. Now, what they did, I'll tell you the actual school. It's in Long Island University, Rock Nation School at the Long Island University. So what they did is they told a bunch of kids, "We're gonna give you a scholarship, free tuition. You come to school." But it wasn't free. A lot of them kids are having to pay $20,000-$30,000 for going to that school when they was told they was gonna get, I think it was called like a hope scholarship or something.
Yeah.
And so yeah, they going through it. So a lot of them kids are starting to talk about it. I think there's a lawsuit coming out.
Oh man,
It's just bad. Yeah, the Hope Scholarship, which rewarded the highest needs of kids. Yeah, full scholarship. And now all them kids are having a lot of them kids are having to pay back all that money for the school, putting them in debt. That's crazy because it's one thing you take out loans for school knowingly, you know, and having to deal with student debt and all that, but to be told, "Yo, your school's gonna be paid for. Come here," and then you come to find out once you graduate, you owe $30,000 or something. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. But it must be sad.
You know, it's life, though. I guess you know.
It must be sad, man. Getting bamboozled by Rock Nation. I think we heard this before.
It's a lot of them people that have them schools that be doing that. They be doing playing people.
Not LeBron.
Oh yeah, not yet. We ain't heard nothing. Not yet. We ain't.
Jalen Rose got a school too in Detroit.
Who?
Jalen Rose.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never heard. I didn't even know he had a school. So I guess that's a good thing. He ain't been in no trouble. Our next topic: Drake beats the Beatles record. Your boy, he just dropped some new music. And he ain't lost a step. I guess you know. That they're starting to say he's the most decorated rapper of all time. Now he has like the most hits on the Billboard for the longest time. So
I don't know why y'all surprised.
I thought he was dead, to be honest. After that Super Bowl, I ain't heard nothing from him. I thought maybe
that shit was pure gas. It was gas, bro. They played that song and dude out to the point where he gotta make another song that actually resonate with everybody,
he
which
did.
ain't gonna happen again.
He dropped one right after that.
No, he didn't, bro. That shit didn't resonate with everybody. Everybody ain't singing that. Nobody singing.
So yeah, it's he surpassed the Beatles to become the artist with the most cumulative weeks charting in Billboard 200 history.
The GOAT.
I just hate his face.
The GOAT. The fucking GOAT. Drake, nigga.
You know what kills me when he does them duck lips?
Where my flag
shit?
at? I gotta pull the flag back out. Oh man, you got me. I gotta pull the
put
flag
it away.
Back out.
Trump is gonna be mad.
He's trying to pull out the Canada flag. I'm sorry, Trump. The Canada flag coming out. I am a Canadian state supporter.
So yeah, congratulations with him on that. You know, that's not an easy thing to do. I respect that. You know how many
rappers it's been over time though? You know what I'm saying? So to even be up there with the Beatles.
I think it was like 3,300 weeks is what I read. That's a long ass time.
Bro, the nigga go
from like
crazy,
once he dropped, pretty much. It's like
when he put a song out, bro,
1,300.
That bitch.
Estimated 1,500 weeks.
The shit going crazy.
That's crazy.
And he always, like, even though the beef was the beef, you know what I'm saying? But Drake's gonna drop a song that everybody fucks with. It's just inevitable. He's gonna drop one, and you're gonna be like,
I hate to get jealous.
Damn, man. Cause what's that shit he had on the song with him, CD with him and the other nigga? I don't know, but that shit, man, Hugs and Kisses or some shit. Nigga, that shit go hard.
On Drake?
What I'm saying? Yeah. That shit go. He be dropping some shit, bro. Like, and then now the samples he been using too. I'm like, what Drake on, dog?
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing. I'm gonna have to listen and see.
Cause you want to listen to Squabble Up.
Squabble Up. That's what it's called. See, you know, I didn't even know what it was called. Squabble Up. Squabble Up. Yeah, yeah, that's your shit. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's catchy. He know what he doing, but there's a recipe for catchy shit, and it's to use old catchy shit. That's what it is. That's what's crazy. That's why everybody uses old shit. Yeah,
just repeat it.
Yeah, it was a hit then. Yeah, it's gonna be a hit now. You flip it up a little bit.
People ain't heard it in a long time.
That's what everything. I'm
finna make a new Old Town Road.
What's that dude, Lil Nas X? Oh man, I ain't heard about him. I ain't heard of him in a couple years. And thank God, 'cause he was destroying rap. He was destroying rap. I love rap. I love everything, even the Drake beef. I might not fuck with him, but I appreciate what he brings to the table. That motherfucker Lil Nas X was just, oh man. I think he went to a Diddy party and they just told him what you gotta do, and he just went all in. I ain't even playing though.
Dog, that is fucking hilarious, bro. That nigga had nothing but glizzies. Huh?
He had a couple songs on the radio too, didn't he?
Yeah, he was, bro. He was dropping some shit, and then he came out when he came out and started pushing that agenda shit.
And that's what boosted him. That's what made him blow up.
Boosted him to nowhere now. He probably didn't drop the song or some shit.
Boosted him to outer space.
It ain't hidden. That shit ain't hidden like that other shit. Boosted him to outer space.
Yeah, no motherfucker see that motherfucker.
Elon gonna have to go get that nigga.
Right. Yeah, but I'm glad
that's the only nigga can get him.
I don't like to wish or what do you call it? Celebrate someone's downfall. But I'm glad that motherfucker is not around. I just couldn't get nothing. But I also, on the other hand, I appreciate everything different in hip hop too. Just what I might like. Huh?
You ain't like Old Town Road?
How did that shit go? I just when I think of that, all I in my head first thing is put your left foot in and put. It sounds like some fucking square dance shit. How did that shit go?
I don't even.
Horses in the back or something like that. It's something like that. He's from Wisconsin, I heard.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
The Mill.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
No, you're not.
But yeah, congratulations, Drake. Yeah, you did your thing. We're gonna see how long that goes, because that's gonna go for a while, I bet. So
he's definitely one of the greatest.
All right, next topic. You know who Cenat is?
Yes.
Okay. Ray J hit him up saying he wanted to be on his stream, but he did it in the most Ray J fashion. Here he goes.
Yeah, nigga.
Right? So look, pause. Right? So look. So y'all took showers together, right?
No, but we be separated with swimming trunks.
That's what I mean. That's what I don't understand. Y'all had sleepovers before, right?
Yeah, but not like that. Like.
Yeah, so no, I didn't mean it like anything. I meant it like how y'all meant it. I want to sleep over too. I want to sleep with y'all niggas too. That's how I meant it. Pause, I know. That was a lot. But that's what I meant. It's like, if y'all was in the shower, then y'all was in the shower, y'all took a shower together. So I'm like, well, shit, I'll take a shower with them niggas. Like, on the stream, you know what I'm saying? Of course with clothes on, bro. You know what I mean?
All right, Uncle Ray. Yo, can I call you Unc?
You know what? You could call me Unc, man.
All right, Unc. No, hey, Unc.
You know what?
You got
this name Unc. This took over every time. The minute I start streaming, I can't. Like the next sleepover, like if I'm not invited, it's cool. I just be heard about it. But I was heard about the first one, and I'm like, damn, man, these niggas in the city, they over there sleeping in the bed. Like I want to sleep in the bed too. I don't mean with you. I mean, I want my own bunk. Kevin Hart got a bunk. Drewski got a bunk. Nigga, this a big night. That's one of the biggest nights. I want to sleep too, my nigga. That's all that's how I was saying it. Oh, I'm sorry. Melly, I'm so sorry. My precious baby, I'm sorry.
Man. He wild. He went to the showers. Cause you familiar with Cenat's like marathon, like streaming marathon. Like he streamed for like a month straight.
Yo, yes. But
so obviously you gotta be showering
I wanna
and shit.
Shower with you niggas. I wanna
sleep with y'all. And a lot of times I'll be wondering, like, is he just doing this just to
he got that show with the transgenders and shit.
He got a show with the transgenders now?
You didn't know? Oh. Bro, it was him, Candace Owens, and one of the transgender. Dog was like backpedaling and all this type of shit.
You talking about, didn't we run that clip?
We had that clip, but it's an actual TV show with just transgenders or some shit, and Ray J like producing it and shit.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why the transgender was on there.
I thought it was a show when they brought Ray J in to be like, remember, because he was always backpedaling around that shit on all these interviews.
She was like, so you saying that she's a woman like me? No, I'm saying that she feels like, that. I mean,
so
I was like, this nigga Ray J is struggling right now, dog. Not to say the wrong thing, but I mean, that's just what it is. The shit weird to begin with, if we being honest.
Who, Ray J?
Yeah, and the subject matter at hand, both. But Ray J creepy. Ray J a freak.
He is at the least. He's one of Diddy's boys. He's with the diddler.
He took up for Diddy.
Yeah, he defended Diddy.
He said, "Yeah, Diddy. I was at the Diddy party and I wanted to be friends."
Nah. So yeah, Ray J is trying to get with Kai Cenat. Man.
That nigga want to sleep in the bed with him.
He said, I want to bunk. Their shit, they be clowning though on that shit.
No, I be cracking though.
When Kevin Hart and then Drewski was on there, they was clowning. Drewski started making fun of the little fat kid, made him cry. And then they blew up. He had to apologize to the kid. He was going in. Drewski's funny. At first, when he first came out, I didn't like him, but he's pretty funny.
It was like it was forced.
Yeah.
Now it seemed like more natural and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that could have been record shit, nigga. It's hilarious.
That is a funny ass idea.
Them niggas stand on business.
Yeah, for real.
I relate to him because that's all I do is stand on business.
All right, next thing. Nuggets fire head coach Michael Malone. I know you heard about it. What are your thoughts on it?
Lakers in 5.
Shit. At least, I think. Shit.
Lakers in 5.
But regarding the Nuggets, you think that was a good move for them?
Listen, Keith Sweat, Swisher Sweat, Tupac, Lakers in 5.
Yeah.
Jumping Jack.
I already said that.
Knack,
Patty whack.
Fitted whack. Lakers in 5. Nigga shut it short. Shut it short. He's saying the most outrageous shit.
Yeah, he be going in.
Hairspray. Anything. Lakers in 5. But no, that shit, I mean, that was dog, the playoffs for the start in a week. Y'all fired this nigga, what, 2 weeks before the playoffs?
3 games before the playoffs.
It's crazy, dog.
Knowing that he got y'all a ring.
Yeah.
The only one, I believe.
I think they have been struggling a lot. Probably just time for some new blood.
Man.
Or he did some.
Yeah, that was the first ring in 2023.
Or he did something they weren't supposed to do.
What I was reading is he was playing Russ longer than he should have, and they didn't like that shit. That's just what I read. That don't make no sense to me, but
is they winning by playing Russ or what?
Shit, they ain't doing bad.
Do you believe in the Nuggets? You as a Bronco fan.
I like Nuggets just as a Colorado team. They ain't my first team. My first all-time team was
it's gonna be my new
Magic.
Team, man.
Was the Magic. But after that,
Nuggets fan.
After that, like after Shaq left and Penny was hurt, I just started liking players. So I've always been a player person. I like LeBron. He's the greatest. So I fuck with I like the Lakers.
Is that why we get along? Because we like LeBron. Like, we be on Kevin ass.
I ain't trying to glaze or none of that. He be talking all that shit knowing damn well.
This shit is fake. Like them stats is fake, bro. He don't want to give it
12 steal or 12 blocks. This I'm like, I don't know what to believe anymore with this motherfucker here.
This shit is just coming out the woodwork. Now they really telling.
Man,
they're like, NBA can't save his ass now. Fuck him. We telling facts, bro. They going back and watching games, bro. Seeing if this nigga really had this many steals, bro.
Right.
And he didn't.
No.
That
steals
shit crazy.
And that was during the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. That when he had all that shit.
Hold on. Here go a video right here.
Inside. He lays it up, no good. Mike Brown the rebound. Lost the ball. Grant Lever out with it. And then Jordan kicks it away from him out of bounds. It went off English, didn't it? Rasmussen's turnaround shot. Rims no good in the lane. Rebound Cooper. Shot blocked by Jordan. Ball loose in the corner. Pick 51. Sparrow dumps it into Mike Brown. Low right turnaround shot missed. Rebound Denver. And Jordan tipped it away from Lever. Sparrow trying to save it, but Lever a re-steal. Nuggets on the drive. In on Rory Sparrow. Dish off. And the steal by Sparrow. The Bulls back the other way. Rory Sparrow, the Sellers into the left. He dunked it. Wings. Lobs the ball back door to Jordan. Misconnected. Ball tipped loose. And Mike Brown down on the deck trying to go. 4:20 left in the third. Inside pass. Alex English. Turnaround shot. Missed it. Rebound Shays. Shays takes it out front. Gives it right side to Lever. Back into English it goes. Turnaround shot. Blocked by Jordan. Cleared by Jordan. Michael Jordan brings it up the Bulls. Right side Paxson, 15-footer, rimming no, and cleared by Shays. Jordan steals it. Michael in deep, turnaround shot. And a foul on Danny Shays. Alex English off to the right, pressured by Sparrow. English turnaround. Blocked by Jordan. Cleared by Grant. Saves to Jordan. Michael into the front court. Jordan stutter step move into the left corner shot. Rory Sparrow, good. Right side Adams. Wide right is Alex English. 10 to shoot. English against Jordan. Baseline. Jordan blocks the shot. Cleared by Oakley. Two big blocks on Alex English in the fourth quarter by Michael Jordan. Jordan front court to the left against Lever. Jordan on the move to the top of the key. Stutter step left the lane. 8-footer rimming third.
Some of that shit is real iffy. That wasn't even it. I seen a different video clip.
That shit is so disappointing. Somebody says Jordan is really the GOAT of fake stats.
Oh man. Right. He did have a couple, but some of them. But yeah, anyways. Lakers in 5. Nuggets done. They're cooked. They should have never did.
They're barbecue chicken. Mike Brown got them there. Not Mike Brown, whatever the nigga.
Mike Malone.
Got him there, man.
All right, and here go another one. Travis Scott was supposed to drop, never dropped. Forgot to drop. I get concerned about the rap game these days. Everybody's doing these.
How you forget to drop?
I don't know. You gonna have a release date and never drop. Not even say nothing.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
Or I'm
having difficulties with the album,
someone leaked my shit. We're gonna drop it when we drop it or something. He ain't
motherfuckers just didn't drop. Like,
oh, man.
He probably surprise drop.
But that's the thing. You don't put a date out. You just drop that shit, and that's what most people are doing these days. You know, some people do the drop or dates and stuff, but most people these days it's that surprise drop. Because that makes everybody want to run to that shit and get it. Oh, he dropped today. Oh, boom, boom.
I'm gonna drop my shit on the 35th.
When you the 35th of February? We're still waiting on the Dirty House, Dirty Mouth.
Hey, bro, can you hit that shit one time, man?
I don't have it. I don't think on here.
Oh man,
I had to erase the whole computer.
Oh man, I gotta get it to you ASAP.
You need to just do a video to that shit. Just get it over with. We need to find some people who would do like some who want to be funny with that shit. Just get some girls and have them put some balloons in their pants and have them shake that shit like it's some fake ass BBL. In the Dirty House. Oh man, the Dirty House.
There's a lot of them out here, so shit, you'll find a lot of dirty houses. That'd be easy.
Dirty House,
filthy.
Dirty Mouth, Dirty House.
Excuse
dirty
me,
mouth. Man,
I can't be in no dirty house, bro. I get like a little. You gotta clean up a little bit. You got kids and shit.
Yeah.
A couple of toys on the floor or something. You know what I'm saying? But not the whole toy box.
The whole toy box.
Not every toy that you bought this motherfucker ever. It should not be on the floor. Like, there should be sheets on the bed. Like, how this motherfucking baby ain't got no sheets on his bed and shit. Like, this shit weird.
Well, the toys ain't nothing. The toys, if the toys are in the room, that that's one thing.
No, in the front room.
Every toy in the front room.
Every fucking toy in the front room. Talking about watch your step. No, pick this shit up. What you mean? Watch my step. You watch this shit.
That's when you should just start stepping on shit and breaking it.
No, that's when you stop talking to people who got toddlers.
Oh man. Okay, last week.
That is not a good idea.
Last week, you was talking about toddlers are a problem for you. You remember saying that? You said they did nothing but a problem for you. Always in the way.
They're a disruption.
Can't kick it.
There's a disruption.
You're a maniac.
Clearly, bro. I keep having problems. Well, I haven't had one so far, but
you're a maniac.
It disgusts me, bro.
You hate kids that bad? They just make you sick.
It ain't the fact that I hate kids. I hate people kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate y'all kids. I don't even know them motherfuckers.
Especially when they bad. It just like justifies the hate.
If I don't like your mama, I'm not gonna like you.
Oh shit.
It goes off how much I like your mama, depending on how much I like you.
Shit.
No, that sounds fucked up, don't it? No, that sounds about right. If I don't like your mama, I'm not gonna like you. Right? That makes sense? Or am I tripping? I don't know. I don't think I'm tripping though, but I think it's about right. I think I have that right to be picky. I have the right to be picky.
Everybody does. And that's the thing. Women, they're real picky right now. That's why a lot of them are single.
Yeah,
because they could be a 7. They don't want to fuck with a 7.
You don't think that men are?
They could be a 6.
Not
they don't
approaching them. What?
They could be a 5. They don't want to fuck with a 5. They don't even fuck with a 6. They want to fuck with. It's crazy these days.
What do you think changed, bro? And where did it change at?
It had to be the internet, and then all the dudes in the DMs. It just and these likes on these videos.
These options, I think the more options people think they have, the easier it is for you to leave a situation.
Right. And that's the thing. You know, grass is always greener on the other side. You think, you know, you got options.
People say water your own grass. I used to water my grass all the time. That shit still never grew.
Yeah, but you didn't mow the shit.
This is true. My lawnmower kept fucking up.
Shit was green as hell. It was a foot high. That shit funny as hell.
No, that's hilarious. But you didn't mow this shit. Hey, but I watered it.
Right. This shit was thriving.
Plenty motherfucking snakes in that motherfucker.
It wasn't good for me. It was good for the grass, though.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, man.
The grass did okay.
Right. We were supposed to have a guest, right? On tonight.
Late. I don't know what he
And he has his own podcast or had his own podcast. He said he wanted to get on, and he said he might have had some medicine.
Yeah, man. I wanted to get his testimony, man. He's a black man, and he done been through some shit like we all have. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if motherfuckers stay locked in, stay doing the right thing, shit change up for you. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely locked in. So far, we all can only hope that we can be in better situations than what we were in at one point. Like shit. I know I did.
Right.
And I know I sat in that motherfucking room like, man, this can't be it. Ain't no motherfucking way. Like, I gotta get it together. But this is how I look at it. Like, the older we get, we see motherfuckers young and we try to get them some game. You know what I'm saying? Like, we try to drop some jewels on them so they can avoid the motherfucking speed bumps. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, they got a speed bump in the middle of the street, and on all the side streets. So you ain't flying down the street type shit.
Right.
That's to remind your ass slow the fuck down. You know, a lot of people don't got that slow down shit. When you moving too fast, that's when shit happens.
You ain't lying.
I gotta go, constantly go.
Yeah.
You forget something fuck up. You either rushing, now you driving too fast, now you get pulled over. Like, just slow down. Slow down.
Right.
Think about what your next move gonna be, because I don't think a lot of people really think like realistically. Like, it's like, I only make a certain amount of money, but I want a mansion.
Right.
Where the fuck this mansion gonna come from?
Right. Right.
How long will it take for me to get this mansion? I ain't even doing the math. If I'm only making what, $1,000, not even $1,000 every other week, where is matching gonna come from? It's unrealistic goals, bro. And this is what a lot of people are coming across in dating fields, work fields. Nobody want to work for nothing. Everybody want this. Give it to me.
Oh, man.
Give it to me. I know I ain't earned it, but give it to me. The hard work and sacrifice is what we all need, bro. Like, sometimes you gotta sacrifice something. That's the only way you're gonna get ahead. I know me personally, shit, I gotta sacrifice. If not, I ain't going nowhere.
I feel it, though.
I come from nothing. Nothing. I'm leaving this bitch with something.
Right.
I'm leaving this bitch with something, and I'm
leaving like
something
I said,
for somebody.
Circumstances could change for the better or for worse at any time.
For the worse.
Always try to just plan your shit out. You know, just that's the thing. Always prepare for a rainy day. You never know when shit could switch up, change and shit.
Always.
Just
always.
And when it
prepared.
does, if it does, shit hit the fan, just gotta try to stay calm. Just do what you need to do. Step by step. Take it slow. Don't rush that shit.
Do you think the world would be calm right now with the other president that was running?
Calm. Oh man, I don't even know what the hell would be. Cause she ain't going to show up and talk to nobody about no wars or nothing. She ain't gonna go nowhere.
Once you the president, you can't talk about the other nigga.
They would have already been trying to bomb Russia, I bet, with Ukraine. We could have had a World War III easy with them. You know, it's still a possibility. Nothing's off the table, but I think we have a better chance of getting through that shit. Because people don't really understand this. You know, we always hear, the Afghanistan war, the Iraq war, Desert Storm. We were alive for that shit. And then our parents was Vietnam and some of that shit. We don't really have too many people alive that were from the World War. And when you look up the world wars, how countries were just taking over other countries and just moving crazy. If it wasn't for us, Germany would have took over. Germany would have took over
for us not minding our business.
But I'm just saying they took over all of Europe, and then us and Russia teamed together, and we started beating their ass. When shit hit the fan, we always had to get. Russia was always ready to go with us to fight some shit, and throughout all the shit, usually they always got killed. They always got the bad end of the deal, and that's just what it is. If you really look at history and all that, it's just like, damn, no wonder they feel like they can't fuck with nobody or trust nobody, because everybody's played them. So, but on the end, like, people don't think of World War. Like, we need to try to get out of that shit, because, man, when countries are taking over other countries, that means people are dying. And obviously we have an ocean between all that shit, so it's kind of harder for them to come here and do some shit.
Yeah.
But we already got a whole bunch of motherfuckers from all different countries here. You never know. They could make that call. Yeah, call cousin Hussein or someone, and they'll blow us up here.
Welcome, my boy. Hello.
Hold on.
Hello.
What's the word?
What's good?
Top of the night to you, my friend.
All right, hold on. Let me get your camera right for you.
Oh, I appreciate you, my lad.
Shit.
Yeah, man. We was literally just talking about you.
I believe that means your nose is itching if people are talking about you, I believe.
And if you have an earring in your nose, that's a booger, right?
A permanent booger at that. Permanent. There's no reason for it whatsoever. Does belong in your nose, not on top of it. Come on now, you know what time of day it is.
We was talking about being locked in.
Wide.
Is locked in important?
I mean, it's a necessity. I mean, if you're not locked in, you're locked out. I believe that's how that works.
Right. Kinda shit. If you ain't on some real shit.
No.
You ain't locked in. You locked. What's up with the voice?
Hey, no, he's talking like that the whole time, dog. He got to.
Time, I just I created. I was looking at a menu one day when I went to Golden Walk, and it said beef lo mein, and I said, Kirk lo mein sounds way better. So I just took the voice and ran with it, and now I can't be stopped at all, ever. Almost like just on Facebook.
You never got back to us. You never got back to us about the chicken bone. Did you find out which nigga ate the chicken bone?
Well, it was 17th in Washington, so you know it was any type of Negro over there. So it doesn't matter who. It was somebody though. It was by the liquor store, unfortunately. So you know how that goes. Chicken and beer.
Bro, you ain't. Hey, Derek, you ain't up on the motherfucking stories in the morning, man.
No, I don't know.
Listen,
I found the pic with Mr. Playboy. I'm still in the following list. want to add me on Snap. I've been in
Add you on
housing
Snap.
literally for a year now.
What you mean?
I follow you. Apparently, you don't follow me, so I can't tag you or anything
Oh.
because I'm not cool enough. Things of that nature.
No, that ain't it. I gotta go through and see.
Yeah, you'll see Mr. Lomain there, waiting patiently for you. Pause.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll have to go through the list and see.
You can hear him. He's got a list of people to add.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, I gotta go through and check it out. There we go.
That's how famous people maneuver like that.
I'm not famous.
No,
nobody try to add me. Shit. Besides motherfuckers in your contacts, you get a motherfucker random people you may know. Nobody trying to add my bitch ass. Nobody want to see me riding around listening to music. Kicks of the day. I might have some nice kicks on. I might share them. You know what I'm saying?
So your Snap be popping. Is that what you trying to tell me? Or
Absolutely.
where you
Absolutely, my life.
You still do the podcast or what?
Well,
or was it a podcast?
I did for a little bit, a few years. Now, I kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. I wasn't locked in, as we said earlier. I was locked out. So, kind of strayed away from it a little bit. But, there's some legal ramifications. I'm back. I'm staying. I'm good. We're locked in. No, never locked out. So, we'll be back. I don't know how soon. But, this is giving me a good jump start. So, I have to cook something up in the kitchen, so to speak.
In the air fryer?
In the air fryer.
Hello?
Cheerio, tip, air fryer for the win. You can cook almost anything in there.
Absolutely.
Steak.
Wings.
Absolutely, my lad.
Made the best wings.
Things of that nature.
Derek is a wanker. He's a little wanker.
The filthy little wanker, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, do you know my glasses have no lenses? I'm literally poking
I
the
can't
eyeball
tell.
right now.
Derek,
I gotta get y'all
notice.
Right. I'm trying to get y'all right on the camera.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There we go.
Oh,
Take your
apologize for not typing it right on the chat of Snap. I put OD. I should have put OD'd Podcast, but I figured anyone smart knows what OD means.
I got a question for Low Mind.
Cheerio.
Question.
See?
Of the decade.
Oh no. Let me mentally prepare.
Are men allowed to have standards?
Hell no.
I ain't asked you.
Ooh, it's funny.
I'm talking to Lil Maine. He been around the world.
What's your name, dog? What's your name before we get into that?
On Snapchat, it's under Bart Star 2022.
Bart Star.
With 2 R's on the star.
How the fuck am I supposed to know who the fuck Bart Star is?
You bring up a valid point, lad. You bring up a valid point.
That sounds like some cop shit for real.
Listen, what happened was I was locked out of Snapchat for 8 months.
That's a quarterback.
It sounds familiar. It sounds like someone from out here.
He's a Packer. He's a fucking Packer.
Athlete.
Green Bay, baby.
Yeah, it's a famous
sound like a
athlete
fucking wood. Good old boy.
Yeah, he's a comical lad.
So, can men have standards?
Well, if you must know, I believe men already have preset standards based upon social media and things of that nature. I believe men are not allowed to say that they have their own standards because people are too fixated on what some other male has done or how he's ruined somebody else's life. So therefore, we all do the same thing. Therefore, we're all lumped into one group, which is clearly not fair. But, be that as it may. You are allowed to have your standards, though, I do believe, if you are single. If not, you have preset standards. And you're automatically a piece of shit anytime you go against the grain.
You heard that shit? Yeah.
Speaking from the right side here.
Are you the type of male who goes back and forth with women
Are you talking about in terms of arguing?
Yes, because you know now it's considered zesty.
It's zesty.
Goodness. Like underarm. Zesty underarm. Those are not
zesty.
good. This is not
and
good.
I was told, how dare you go back and forth with a black woman? You're zesty.
Does color matter if I go back and forth with you?
I don't. This shit like tennis.
I believe if I need to rebuttal you, I will rebuttal you no matter if you're color or creed, no matter what. And that doesn't make me zesty at all. It makes me
we don't live in that no more, bro.
It makes me not willing to put up with whatever you said that I don't agree with. So when that allowed me to speak up, I feel that's ridiculous in 50 out of 50 states. But
it's just an easy way. It's being called zesty is just an easy way to not or to avoid confrontation, to be called out on shit. If you can't handle criticism or a motherfucker talking shit,
you hurt. Who hurt you?
And but that's the whole thing. We've always been taught we really couldn't do that to women. So, but we nowadays we're faced with they want to be like men, but they still want to be treated like women. So make up your goddamn mind. You want to act like a man, but you want to be treated like a woman.
Is this a
I don't know. That's just how
Is this a culture thing, or is it like
no?
Because you know, a lot of the clips we post is a specific race half of the time, but when we go on some of the podcasts, you got multiple races, but some of them say the same shit. Some of these lists is the same. So what they're looking for is the same. So is it just the culture? Because then you see, like we talked about, like I see, like, bro, one day we was driving, dog, this van hit the curb, boom, they tire go flat, bro. They pull over. I'm watching all of this shit. They pull over. The woman get out. She look at the tire. She go straight to the back. The husband get out the car. He go look at it. She already helping. You know how many motherfuckers just sit in the car and wait for the man to just figure it out? Like that's some special shit right there. So whatever he got going on, that's what a nigga really want type shit. Like a helper instead of a motherfucker saying, this is your role, you gotta fit in this role. Because nigga, I do laundry, I wash dishes, I cook, do everything. So
what kind of soap do you
I
use?
was taught that. What kind of soap? I like Dawn.
What kind of soap do you use?
Dawn.
Interesting.
The blue kind. That's what I got now.
I know
it smells good.
I know what Dawn is, sir.
The blue. The green, okay, but the blue.
The blue.
With the grease.
The blue.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But you gotta find you a girl that's not like that. Like all girls ain't on that shit though. That's the whole thing about it.
Man, you finding damaged and hurt people.
Everybody's damaged, B.
That's the thing, but you're not bringing your damaged parts to a person. Like, bro, I'm not finna come to nobody if I'm actually trying to date a motherfucker. Like, oh man, listen, the last woman I was with, she did this. I'm fucked up. No, I need to fix this shit before I even go looking for a woman anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not finna go bring that shit.
Yeah, we want to say
as soon as a woman do something that I don't agree with or I don't like, I'll start comparing her to the last person. Like, no, that ain't fair.
Right.
That ain't fair.
Right. Well, we operate a little different from women, though. I think. Yeah. Like what makes us mad is different.
At least let me fuck up.
Makes women mad
to judge me.
What's fucking up?
Saying?
That's the real question. Fucking another bitch.
What's fucking up? Whatever she didn't like.
Man, she ain't gonna like a lot.
Hey, that's where we live at, shit. now, bro, like now I can be super picky. I can do all the shit that was done to me the entire time when I didn't have the upper hand. Now, when you get the upper hand, you can just like, well, this is what I want. I don't want this. Listen.
But do you want the upper hand or do you want equality?
I don't want no equality. We ain't equal in no type of motherfucking way. It's me, then the rest of you motherfuckers. And that's just how it go. If you in the household, the man come here, I'm the one for the if a motherfucker kick that door in with guns, who finna go jump in front of them guns or who finna bust at them? Me. I'm the fucking head. Like,
Right.
I'm not finna. Hey, you hear that noise? Go get it. Go figure it out.
No shit.
I'm finna get up and I'm finna go
shit.
handle it. So at least I should be here. Period. Because I'm willing to lose my life for everybody in this house.
She was present.
Hell yeah, Glorilla. Hey, well, I spoke on Glorilla today.
What'd you say about her?
She's better than Sexy Red.
Sexy Red is trash can juice to me.
I don't listen to neither, but I fuck with Glow because she from Memphis. So
I like Glow's energy.
I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? GLO. Come on, man.
Yeah, you know all that old. But what we said earlier, taking that old shit and making it new shit, and
there you go.
Always gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, shit. When they get on them remixes, when they did that "Wipe Me Down," her and
all of them, it's every song ever. They're doing
it's
all
cold,
that shit.
Though. That shit cold when they remix the right ones.
What was it? Sex and Red. That don't say me. I don't want to be.
You gotta put that.
Don't worry, nobody's coming to save you. Don't worry. We're definitely not coming for you at all.
Right.
In any way, shape, or form.
Right.
Oh man.
I won't be there. I know that for a fact.
Is it becoming watered down using them terms now?
Which
demure.
What does that even mean?
It's giving. It's giving.
It's giving.
Oh my goodness!
It's giving.
Sounds when they say it, it reminds me of Thanksgiving, but maybe that's just the fact.
It's giving me a headache. If it's giving me anything, it's giving me a headache and short age.
That's not very demure. Yeah, that's not very demure. That's not very demure.
What else?
You niggas is demure, man. No, bro, I'm trying to figure this shit out, dog. I keep seeing it and I keep hearing it. So it's like, is this shit really the reality that we living in? Because 10 years ago, it wasn't like this. These are the same exact people that was here 10 years ago.
Internet.
What clicked up here for me to compete with a kid?
The blue app with the thumb.
I'm finna, bro. TikTok was built for the kids. Now all you see on there is old, grown, like
us,
like everything. Everything that's made, bro. Think about when we was growing up. We had birthday parties. Next thing you know, they got the alcohol out. How the fuck this turned into y'all party? Today my birthday. I turned 7.
That's
the thing. Yeah, it's everybody's party after
I turned 7. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's time to put their ass to bed. Fuck them kids. We finna go upstairs. We finna get drunk. Like at the kids' party.
And you know they're still awake, right? They can see everything you're drinking. Put the Mad Dog 2020 away.
Hey. Motherfuckers was drinking that motherfucking Soul Train, Night Train shit.
That Night Train, goddamn.
Oh shit.
No sir.
Nah, my parents was just drinking some beers and
Derek used to be on that shit heavy. He used to carry around his 40 with the brown bag.
I remember.
We used to drink 40s, but.
What you say? You remember him from what?
There's a vintage memory in my mind of Playboy.
Which one?
He knows. He had a rap battle.
Oh yeah.
That was epic.
Hey.
You had to be there.
That was rap battles before rap battles.
If you know. If you don't, you'll never know.
Which round?
He probably ain't seen that. He probably ain't seen it since
I was live for part 1. I was in the building.
You
was there for the whole thing. I think.
I was there. It's not.
I wasn't there, but I got to see actual footage of the battle.
It's not a secret that.
Hey, was Rico on time or was he late?
Rico was like 2 hours late.
He was late.
Like usual, Rico was late. And
man, and that's the thing. We made a video before the rap battle of us just chilling, waiting on Rico, and everybody was just roasting him. Because we just waiting there for him. And he's like, "Yo, what's taking this moment?" He was like cooking this shit for the kids or something. I was like,
aerobics.
That nigga shit. I'm finna.
I don't
Hey,
know.
he
But-
was fucking you up. He hit you with a couple bars,
he
though,
did come out
dog.
with some light
He hit you.
jabs in the first
He
round.
hit you.
He did.
He hit you with some shit, and I was like, then he started saying shit. I was like, nah, man, nah.
He just started
had to
rapping.
Go outside the box. He locked himself out. So
Derek started rapping like Eminem and shit. I'm like, oh man, this shit going left.
he started to rap
Oh,
like
man.
Bruce.
Proof.
And
He was
unfortunately,
drinking
Bruce-
100 proof for that
Man,
motherfucking battle.
I went to jail for that. Did y'all know that? I went to
did.
jail. I
did
went
hear
to
about
jail
that
for a
unfortunate
week
folly. I did, yeah.
for that video.
Rapping?
I wasn't even smoking or drinking. Yeah, I was on drug court at that time.
The fuck is
And
that?
they told me, because I was rapping, they told me I couldn't rap before, like when I first got on. They listened to my CD in court. And it was like, oh yeah, you definitely can't rap while you doing this. And
As a
so
society, there you are.
and so we did that video and it was on YouTube. Like YouTube just popped off and that was just like one of the first videos. And someone snitched me out. They knew that shit. And it was like some FBI. It like
Whoever
it
lost
turned
the
into
battle.
some like FBI
There we
shit.
go.
It was crazy. So I went to jail for a week and they were
Nigga
like,
lost
yo,
the
you might have to
battle, we call
take
the
your
cops.
charge. I was like, fuck that. And they
Nigga
were
said,
like, okay,
oh, you want to
good.
win? I don't like that shit.
I got something for
Go.
you for winning. Take your prize and go to jail.
And you rushed me for making this chicken for my stepkids, nigga.
Hey,
That was before I had
salute-
any
salute-
kids or
Salute
anything.
Rico for
Not
being a
you.
good stepfather,
The
though.
nigga who was making the chicken.
Wasn't chicken breaded.
No.
I hope so. It's baked
Hell no.
400 for
He
40
baked
minutes.
That shit.
He baked
That
it
shit
on
was
400
baked.
with no
That shit was.
seasoning.
That shit was on baked in the microwave. That nigga pressed popcorn and put the chicken in.
Hey, not the popcorn sensor button. No. What's wrong?
But yeah,
with you?
we made it. I should see if I
That shit
have that
3
video of the before
Oh,
or
it's
the
still got
roast.
to be on the internet. There's no way
No,
it's gone.
still, hey, no,
I don't
got
think all that
access
shit's
to
on
it.
there. I gotta look. I gotta look and see.
You know, I got. Remember, you sent it to me. Like I have it.
Do you still have it? I gotta
It's in
look.
our-
Yeah,
It's in our messages, bro.
yeah.
Hey, Ocean,
But
what
not the
happened to
not the
your dreads?
video of the before.
Huh?
What happened to your dreads?
They
You got a
fell
nice
off.
Got a nice natural look about you.
Oh
Man, they
man.
fell off, man.
Oh, does that
They
mean you're
fell
too
off
old?
No, they fell off like 2024.
Oh my!
Was
goodness,
that before the
was
New
year of
Year?
fall off. That was
Yeah,
the
I
year
cut
of
them before the
fall
New
off.
Year.
Oh shit.
Before?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if
You
you
know,
were,
I ain't
if
pop
we were
out. I
making
was.
common contact, I would know that, but you relatively
Oh,
close.
I
because
did
of
it, bro.
contact.
I got off work one night, and the motherfuckers smelled like work, and I said,
Oh my!
but I've been wanting to cut them for like a year. So it kind of got to the point where I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna cut this shit,
So you contemplated it for a whole year, and then you took action.
bro.
So you
Now,
opted out
what do you
for a
what
whole
do you
year.
what do you see now in the city, bro? Like, I'm not saying I was like the first motherfucker, but
With dreads?
No.
No, you weren't. No, you
no,
weren't.
with dreads and dyed though.
Hold on, I have to switch hat.
Nobody had that shit dyed.
Wiz Khalifa
Oh,
did.
shit. It's
Nah,
a
not here.
competition. Dyed dreads is a
nigga.
competition.
Yes, nigga. I had brought
Now
the
I'm
swag
mad.
with them, bro. I had the
Now
red,
I'm mad.
the blue, the green, the blonde, nigga.
So you all
black,
right,
nigga.
though? Sound like
Yeah.
a fiddle.
No, they wasn't all together
The
at the
blue,
same
the
time.
red, the white, the green.
Yeah, bro. You know I was had them braided, had the 3 twists. You know what I'm saying? I was out here swagging with them. Then I see another nigga, then another nigga, then another nigga. I'm like, y'all shit was just like
y'all
this.
all had that weave in there.
I ain't had no motherfucking weave in my head. You got me fucked up. People you hang out with and take trips with, Mike. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I seen Kirkland with some weave.
First and foremost, as
Goddamn.
incredulous as you would say anything like that, you know I don't have any hair, sir.
Right.
If
Bald
hey, we
headed.
see some shit on here.
Hey, hold on now.
Motherfucker
Yes,
gonna give
yes,
you a
hit the
whole
file. Hey,
shit.
I did have hair in the battle. I did have hair then. I had a nice
Did you?
little V-neck on. Just a little bit.
No, he
Just a
had
little bit,
hair.
Playboy, just
I
a
He
little
had a
bit.
little
A
hair.
brush cut, if you will. A brush cut, if you will.
It's been a long time since I seen
Since
that
I've had
shit.
hair, yes, it's been a long time. It's been almost a few decades now.
For sure. Damn, that shit.
I envy people who say they're going to get haircuts.
Did you choose to not have hair?
Sir,
Or did
you
God
choose to be
choose?
ridiculous? See,
God
that's a great question, sir.
that.
What happened is the way genes work and things of that nature. I started to lose me hair early in high school, and not in high school. I had the receding, and everybody let me know about it. So
Yeah,
eventually I was like,
it.
you know what? I think I should just shave the bald, and you know.
You like Virgil in the heat of the night.
Yeah. But stress is taking me beards, and I just have a chin strap, so you know, it happens.
I mean, man, some people can pull off the bald head. Some people can't.
Well, I mean,
actually,
I can clearly because I'm cooking.
Actually, both of you motherfuckers is bald. That's crazy.
That's fine. Bald and beautiful. Obviously, you know, no intrusion there, Playboy. But you know, there's nothing wrong with being bald.
It's all good.
One day you'll be there.
I'm always I show my head on here. That shit, I ain't
know.
That's
genetics. That shit genetics.
I ain't gonna get that fake shit.
Pops got.
I'm gonna
do
that.
I'm
gonna be funny one time and come with the fade on here.
Hey, I thought about going bald.
Yeah, you ain't built for that life.
I want to be like Michael Jordan.
You ain't built for that life.
No, you're not.
You'd look all fucked up.
You wouldn't want to shave your head every other day or every 2 days. You would get annoyed and grow your hair back.
I'm annoyed with this shit that I got on my head now. I was annoyed with dreads. I'm annoyed with hair. I think I might just nair
Sounds
my
like you're just annoyed in general.
Why would you nair it? Be a man and just shave it.
No, I'm nairing it.
It's gonna just burn.
You're gonna burn your scalp.
Hey, funny story, nigga. I put nair when I was in college, like my freshman year. I put nair on my chest, nigga. Bro, I'm talking about that shit. Burn like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I don't believe.
I didn't know.
We're supposed to be giving advice out here.
You didn't know. That's your excuse. You didn't know.
That's advice right there. Don't do that stupid
Don't do that shit.
If I could backtrack, what were you saying about the city, Mr. Ocean? If I noticed something, the stoplights or something, you were saying something. Oh, the city. If I noticed something, maybe you don't remember, but I do.
I don't remember.
Clearly, you don't. It's all right, Ocean. You're not from the city.
Hey, listen. This is your city.
Well, we knew that.
You grew up here. Derek grew up here.
I grew
You
up
was born here.
most of my life here. Yeah.
Man, you from this the shit
That's
we
what I
have to
said,
go
I'm
through.
from here. Matt was
But you're a Denver.
born here.
Yeah, I was born here.
Yeah,
but you're not a Husker fan.
Like
Who's
13,
not a Husker
14.
fan?
The guy, Derek.
I'm a Husker fan.
I was like, I have Husker Crocs on my feet right now.
I love the Huskers.
Shout out to the Huskers for winning the Crown Championship as well. Cheerio, Tim. Theo,
shout out to the Nebraska wrestling team, man.
For getting second. Cheerio, you're right. Makes sense. Now we're applauding second place. This is great. This is good material, sir. Yeah. Where's Dale when you need it?
Shout out to Nebraska. Hey, man, I got Nebraska slippers, man.
Yeah, so stop hating. Ooh, which brings me to my next question. I know Playboy he'll understand where I'm coming from this. Why is it that if you're from out of town and you come to Nebraska, you talk crazy about the Cornhusker State, but you reside here?
But they enjoy all of our amenities.
You enjoy all the amenities, the women, the local the local rap venues, the non-pigmented women.
Yeah, you said our women.
Just fill me in on, how bad is it really to come here and stay here for an extended stay?
All right, what's the
and
motto
love
here?
it here and hate.
What is this
what's
shit
the
called
motto?
here?
It's not for everyone. Nebraska, it's not for everyone.
I love it here. I love
it here.
I love it here.
I could have lived in California.
I just don't. I mean, shit. We the real Big Red, though.
Who is?
Who?
The Badgers.
Speaking of the forsaken Badgers.
Yeah, we the real
That's
Big Red.
That's what you worried about, dog?
We the real Big Red. No,
we don't have to. That's nothing we even need to address.
Nebraska has been good to me.
Literally the big
and I know trolling y'all who are super fans.
I know you're trolling. That's why it's just like it ain't gonna.
I love it. And you know who I love trolling is Shane.
There's some people that bleed Husker red. He's one of them for real.
I think he'll fight you over the Huskers.
I got a few friends that'll write you off over some motherfucking Husker comments.
Shane fight a nigga over some Huskers, dog. I think Shane probably a
He'll split one of your tires for sure. He'll cut one of your tires.
Shane,
for sure.
he believe Husker. A lot of them. Shit, I love the Huskers too, but
bro,
shit, I don't live my life by that shit.
No Husker slander lightly, dog.
Do that here.
And I always go in there and talk shit just because I know he gonna see it, or I'm going in and say it on his page.
Hey, the first thing
you know who he don't like? Yeah, I swear to God, I was gonna say, you know who he hate?
Colorado. I don't think it's Deion. It's Colorado. All these Husker fans don't like Colorado.
Yeah,
they don't like Colorado. They don't like Deion. One of the two.
The real Husker fans from day one don't like Colorado because they know that rivalry.
Cheerio.
But these younger people, they just don't like Deion. They just, I don't know.
You got to know Deion is
around.
I believe not liking Deion without knowing anything is preposterous. Deion was the man.
Deion turned that program around, bro. He got motherfuckers actually watching him. Like, he that first year gonna struggle, then that second year they gonna do good. Like,
did they lost to Nebraska last year, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And people died that night.
I was
out there. Got shot that night.
I was out there.
Why would you bring that up?
I was a security guard that night.
Oh yeah, you was. That evening. I walked in. I was leaving as that dude was walking in. That shit crazy.
Weirdo.
It started getting chunky, and that's when I knew. Oh
yeah, you was in there buying females drinks. That's crazy. I remember that. Drinking ass nigga.
You crazy as hell.
You didn't?
I bought Big Mike a drink, and then he got shot that night out there.
Yeah, I was making sure he was gonna be okay because he had to pay me that night.
I was like, oh, he worked for you? I was gonna be at
the hospital. I worked for him that night, but I wasn't there when they had the shooting.
Shit crazy. Yeah, I remember that now.
I was at the post.
Yeah, I bought him because he's a Raiders fan.
Night over there.
You a Raiders fan too. So we always bet shots on games, and I owed him a shot, so I bought him a shot. And then right after I bought him a shot, I left. That dude was walking in.
So you don't.
I remember you was out there. You was trying to have me come out there, and I was just like, nah. And then
it was your people.
Home. Yeah, Spanish night or something.
It was Hispanic night, nigga. Yo, people in there. You want to go be with the niggas? You see how he is? He don't want to hang out with his own kind.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Hanging out with Negroes. It's worldwide.
Yes, it is. Look what happens when you hang around all Negroes. People die.
It's a favorite pastime.
And then now we see that dude on the show with Aaron the plumber and all that shit. He's the only one that beat Aaron the plumber's ass. It's the leaking motherfucker. The only one that beat Aaron the plumber's ass. That's crazy to think about.
He didn't fix that leak.
Hello?
He was fighting.
And didn't.
Go to motherfucker plumber and couldn't fix that motherfucking leak. That motherfucker was OC is a bitch.
Crazy as hell.
Oshis, you were saying something, I believe. Need to grab this prop from back here from behind my head. I want you to see something. I want you to see. What does that say on there? If I could get it straight. Oscar!
He got a flag for real. I got a little panic.
The real life flag, mate. This is the real big red.
Yeah.
You're a badger. You're a badger bite. That's what you are, little mate. You're a badger bite. That's what we treated you as. Yeah. We kicked your ass in football.
Man.
We did. I made sure to text you on my cellular device every time we scored. You remember that?
I'm not a fan of Badger football at all, man.
Wait. You don't get to the Star what you're a fan of, son. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm
Once you say
basketball.
something about Big Red, now everything is involved. Everything's off the table. Everything.
Y'all kicked our ass in volleyball.
Duh.
Every time,
We're
probably
volleyball
bowling
skills.
too. Bowling, the women's bowling here is like phenomenal. They win
We probably
every
beat you in
year.
archery too.
Shit, golf is fucking good. Shit.
Everything, all them, but
Everything
like
good,
yeah,
but football.
right.
Hey, we went
Basketball.
bowling this year. We went bowling, so leave us alone.
The
didn't.
Huskers won the crown. That should have been a topic. I totally forgot about that. Huskers won the crown.
See, I saw a lot of people hating on it, but for me,
I think it was
they
the
had a choice
loser
to go to
tournament.
the NIT or the Crown tournament. I personally would have went to the Crown. 300K is 300K. I'm taking that all day. The
They get money.
NIT stands for not important tournament anyway, and that's going to get moved out soon anyway. So why not get a free trip to Vegas? Not matter the decision. Not one bit.
NIT really means not important tournament.
So if it's the not important tournament, the
That's
crown
why I call it
is
International
what?
Invitational
No.
Tournament, but it's not important. It's
I know
That
what it
nigga
is.
called it
But
not
I'm just
important
saying,
tournament.
The crown pretty much worse than that.
I mean, there was nobody at the. But hey, Nebraska had fines there. Nobody else had fines there. Nebraska does travel well. I will give them that. We travel well,
And
no
we
matter
got
who gets
fans
killed
everywhere.
or not.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
Fans definitely show up for Nebraska. Oh God.
We've got bars in. We
It
got a
could
bar.
be-
Was it New Jersey,
Remember-
New York?
It could
There's a
be
Husky
10
bar.
below.
Hey,
Them
y'all
motherfuckers
remember?
is
Y'all
coming to the
remember
games.
early when Nebraska and New York was beefing? You remember
Mhm.
that?
Yeah,
We
what was
talked
that
about it
about?
on the podcast. There was like a couple of videos and shit.
Shit, Wisconsin was beefing with Minnesota. Like, what's up with these states beefing with each other? Like, that
For
shit
what?
weird.
See, who's colder?
Because Nebraska went out there and did the pinstripe bowl and beat whoever's ass out there in that game. Was
We
it
beat Boston College.
Yeah.
The Golden Eagles or something of that. nature.
Okay, question, man. Question for you guys.
Cheerio.
Because this equal pay in WNBA and NBA.
Uh-oh.
Not happening.
Not going to happen, mate.
Do you
Would
know
love for it to
why?
happen, but not going to happen.
Because
mate.
the
Do you know why?
WNBA is failing right now. They're like $40 million in debt. If they weren't in
Bro,
debt,
they
that
had their
could be a
best year
possibility.
ever, and they still lost $40 million.
You know the college NCAA women's championship when Caitlin Clark was in there. There was
10 million.
14 million views. Now there was like 4 million.
There's a
views.
10
I saw that
million difference.
statistic. That's crazy to me. Don't get me wrong. Caitlin Clark is phenomenal. Paige is no slouch. I would have watched Paige play as well. I did
But
watch
nobody want to watch UConn.
Well, you're
bro.
one.
They tired of
because
UConn.
you're tired of seeing UConn win, right?
Yeah, like
Okay, time out. So you're tired of seeing them win, so you watch somebody else who's really good lose. Huh.
yeah,
Cheerio.
yeah,
Interesting.
hell yeah.
I just don't watch it
Interesting.
at all because them girls suck. It's just an
Damn.
inferior game.
Have you ever had a
It's just
Juju?
an
Have you ever had a
inferior game.
Juju? She's very good.
When she hurt
Yeah,
now.
but bro, that's like one every few games you're gonna watch that you're gonna see some good basketball.
I might as well go
Not
to the
every
YMCA.
team.
I might as well go
Notre,
downtown and
the
go.
Notre Dame girls, good. Those two guards.
They transferred. One of them transferred. TCU.
Yeah, I heard that the one with the goggles, she transferred.
Hey,
I ain't even
Not
trying to
Bill
be that
Ivory.
guy, but it ain't.
But Frank, what's her name?
There's so much basketball on at
Hannah
a higher
Nice.
level. I'll watch that.
Hannah Nice. She nice.
the one Wiley.
She
South
wear
Carolina. She's a hooper
yeah. She
Wiley's a
cold
hooper.
too.
for
She
sure.
cold. It's some sprinkled talent on each team, damn near. But the teammates aren't that good. So you watching this girl come down, give it to a girl, air ball. Like, bitch, I'm coming down, shoot this bitch every time then. That's what we want to see then. Like, I don't want to see you get a ball up there no more.
Nope.
Because it's boring. And then we know who Angel Reese is.
Bang!
That's
She's the
that's
new
some
big
of the
ticket.
worst. That's
what
some
they're
of the
gonna
worst.
start calling her big ticket.
Hey, they said this. They said, like,
Who's
I was
Big
watching
Ticket?
something.
She's
That-
the next
that-
big
that-
ticket.
Who mentioned her as a big ticket? Ticket to what?
Nobody watches her.
A ticket to a double-double by shooting 5 for 17
From close
from 2
From
close
2
feet.
feet.
range, bro. From close range, bro.
From 27 inches.
People
There's
shoot
no
3-pointers
way.
better. People shoot 3-pointers that's 20 plus feet away, better than you shoot 2
That's a
feet.
disturbing fact, mate. That's very disturbing.
You know, you ever seen that like compilation of LeBron shooting it from like logo?
Yeah.
It's a crazy amount. It's like, wow.
The logo shots now are crazy to me because as a coach, if you even think of letting that shot go, I'm stubbing you out.
Yeah, you're taking out. You're the
Facts. Yeah. It's like, why did it become
I don't even care
okay?
if you make it, because like, who told you to do that, right?
Who works on that?
Steph Curry.
No, I'm saying like, what's the like? Why are we going in the gym working on half court shots? That's weird.
That's only for post practice shenanigans, if you will. To me.
Yeah, we like us shooting around after the game, you know, like after practice or something like. But like niggas put that in a regimen to shoot those shots regularly,
regimen is
which
a good
is
word
crazy.
Say regimen again.
Come on, man. Come on, regimen.
Ooh, the road off.
That's how educated it is, bitch.
It did.
Yeah,
It did.
yeah.
Instead of saying itinerary, you said regimen.
But what do y'all think would change the WNBA? What do you think they should do better? Like what
lower
would be?
the rim.
Everybody can't dunk though. That still ain't well. Everybody in the NBA can't dunk.
Give more people a chance.
A foot.
I think that would give a lot more people a chance. Then you might see more posters. If there was a poster in women's basketball, I
she
would
make it
not
6
stop
feet.
watching.
Fuck it.
6 feet
Make it 6 feet.
6 feet is crazy.
8.5, man.
8.5, you see people get bodied. I wouldn't be mad at
That's
that.
what I want to see. I want to see that. Like I want to see that. Hey,
what about the 9-foot basketball league? The dunk league. That is
bro. Them niggas be
loud.
Niggas just come down the lane and just hood. Everybody can dunk in that league. Shit.
So I feel like maybe take a spin off of that, but it does take away from the competition part, because if I know you can jump through the roof, because you know how people have extra tendons if they have more melanin, as you know we've heard before. If you can take off and jump through the roof, I'm not going to stand in front of you. I'm going to let you do your NBA jam dunk and whatnot, and I'm going to get out of the way and do my own. So,
have y'all watched a lot of WNBA games?
If I'm being honest, no.
Okay, I watched this last season. Obviously, Caitlin Clark, my GOAT. I only watched the Fever games. So, like, you know, before that game come on, you watch the other. Bro, you gotta find these games, bro. You know how hard it is to watch a WNBA game.
You do have to locate it.
You have to locate this shit first. So how the fuck we gonna watch it? So, but I'm like, bro, the games is slow. They only scoring. Bro, they scoring like 60 points in a game. That should be done in the NBA at halftime down there.
True. Some NBA games are boring though. Won't lie. Some sports in general just you have.
I think they need to get rid of that old style of basketball in the WNBA. They need to like how Indiana, like Caitlin came in and they formed their offense around that.
Yes.
The whole league.
I prefer the run and gun style offense made, but I like to let's get up and down, let's get some shots up.
What's your shit? What's your shit? Attack.
Come on now.
Attack.
Downhill. You want to get downhill.
If they playing on their heels all game, man, it's gonna get ugly. So I dig the attack. Keep them on their motherfucking heels all game. But WNBA want the some of the players like they want more money. They talking about we should get as much as the NBA player. But if the NBA players or the NBA in general is paying for the WNBA, like how are y'all gonna get more money when y'all not generating? Where do you buy a WNBA jersey besides online?
Ooh, I'm stumped on that one.
I've never seen one in the store. You go for Fanatics, I've never seen one. Been in Omaha and that
not
store
even
that
Caitlin
got
Clark?
all the little. I've never, nigga, that shit.
But that shit probably sold out everywhere though. Anyways, once it dropped,
man, Caitlin Clark was sold out, but I got Caitlin Clark.
Man,
I love Caitlin Clark.
We know that.
I love her. She's in the background, as you can see in the corner over there.
I can't see her, and that's fine. Tell her I said hello.
She's in the corner, and
Are
then
you
we
a
got
fan of
LeBron
CC?
right here. He's a fan of good basketball, so yes, he's a fan.
Good. Cool. Well, there's people biased, just don't like her.
That's the only thing I will say about that.
She's
I don't
good.
understand why people don't like her. There's nothing wrong with her at all. She's a hooper.
They said she looked like a dude off of Law and Order. Stabler, Detective Stabler.
What you think about John Morant getting fined for the gun celebration?
You know what? I've been waiting to talk about that. It's different for me as a coach and a parent because my son loves.
All right,
John
we'll talk
Morant.
about it in both ways. Yeah,
he loves him. Me personally, stop being an idiot. Stop doing stupid shit to get yourself in the limelight like that. So we know that you want to be a tough guy. We get it. But at what point do you not stop wasting your money and doing stupid shit? At what point? Because even my son was like, yeah, Dad, that was kind of stupid. Yeah, it was. Now you lost. I mean, 37 racks to him is not a lot of money. But at this point, like, I'm questioning if my son should keep watching you because you don't make good game time decisions on the court and off.
Yeah.
So it's just at this point, the tough guy action's got to stop. Just play ball, mate. Just
That is Kai Boy.
Be one of the two.
That is Kai Boy. Kai love him some motherfucking.
Love that. But you know, when kids can realize that, hey, my favorite player is kind of an idiot, that's a problem. Kids watch everything, even little stupid stuff like that. Because watch, there'll be a kid who'll do that gun salute at some point, and you'll see what'll happen. They'll get a technical foul. The fans will want to fight.
Derek said it earlier. Derek said it earlier in the 5th grade game.
Yeah, I was with my girl, with her son at his game, 5th grade, and one of the kids did that gun shit.
All it takes is one time for them to see their favorite player do something stupid, and now they're locked in.
But they're gonna start giving texts for those soon. It's only a matter of time.
Texts and injections, they're coming soon. Like
especially it's a YMCA. Yeah, they ain't gonna be standing up for that. Once they find out, once they get the news of this job, Morant, it's gonna go down from there.
He changed it to the grenade now.
You see they changed it to a grenade.
That nigga threw it in the crowd.
He
ran
bites
down
it
like this,
and then throws it. Yeah,
okay, I like that personally. I think that's.
I said it was cold, bro.
I like that one. He stole that from NBA 2K, but it's okay. That's all right. No problem.
I said that shit cold.
Like ice code, like Iceberg Slim, or just regular code. So that doesn't mean anything to me. I just mean ice rattling about.
Vanilla ice.
Ooh, vanilla flavored ice. What will they think of next? The Oceans, I have to ask you a question. Do you watch Man in the Morning?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What would you like me to talk about tomorrow morning? A quick snippet tomorrow.
Man, I don't know, dog. You gotta surprise me, dog. Because when I wake up, nigga, I'll be looking for that shit.
You said Bart Starr?
Yes,
dog, I'll be looking for that shit.
Weird. This is preposterous.
I'll be looking for that shit, man. No,
well,
but
I try to get the sunrise first so we can build some positivity, and then I try to always remind people that hygiene and things
You're
like that
not in
really,
there.
really important. They're really important.
What you think about Anthony Edwards?
Ooh, I was talking about that today with young Robert Weaver at work today. Apparently he had 4 children with 4 different mothers, so I don't think that he's a good spokesperson for anything anymore. We should move on from him. At first, I was on his side because I feel like if you do agree that you're going to have an abortion and you do pay for it, and then you decide as the woman to keep the bread and not go through with it, I feel like we should highlight that just as much as we try to shit on the male, because in my eyes, you owe me whatever I gave you for the tip.
But you didn't use it.
You didn't even
used it.
Now you're talking
you
crazy
used it
about
for
me.
something different.
Now you're talking crazy about me, and you have an open tab. That make it make sense. No, I don't think he should talk anymore about children or anything. I think he should just play basketball.
I was with him. I ain't gonna lie. I was with him for a minute, and I'm like, man, what the fuck going on here?
Yeah,
you clowning.
You're an interesting one, Mr. Edwards.
And you were in a relationship.
He may be concussed. He may need to go to the blue tent.
You got that tour.
Concussed.
You got that tour.
He was throwing up gang signs. That was scary. That nigga. Which was scarier? Well, never mind. That's not even a competition. I was talking about DeMar Hamlin today. That literally had me staying up I stayed up until 3 a.m. to make sure that man was not dead. I watched SportsCenter 6 different times, the same version, to make sure that man did not die. That spooked me, mate. It spooked the hell out of me, mate. Sports is scary sometimes, mate.
That shit fucked up my fantasy football too, dog, because they didn't play no more, man. Motherfuckers had niggas playing in that game when they stopped the game. I said, hey, this is bullshit. This bitch ass nigga, man. I was mad. As soon as I found out he was okay, I was pissed.
Can we continue the game, please?
Like, man. Dog, nigga. Fantasy football was fucked cause nigga, dog.
Well, he died on the field in front of everybody, brother. That was terrible. It was a horrible moment.
He almost died. I mean,
people like you, Oshis. People like you.
They need these type of people in the world to make sense of shit. Do it? Yeah.
Point that finger.
I don't know. I think you'd be better off eating rocks, mate.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little victim blaming.
Or shaming. Victim blaming, victim shame. Either way, it's still lo mein. I'll be there no matter what we decide to do.
Hey. Boston Celtics.
I do like this little side note. I do like
Lakers
the little setup we have here. I do like everything. You just professionally put together. Playboy's giving the CEO vibes with the glasses and the cool pose, and you're just being the hostess. So that's whatever that means that day. So it doesn't matter to me.
That's what it is.
It matters not.
Wednesdays live. Yeah, like Fox.
Wilding out Wednesdays.
Hey man, I was geeked today, and then I got my dog on today, so it was a good day, man.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
It was a good day, man. I appreciate it. Man, we got to show love, man, and it's getting obviously, I wanted you to spare some game. This is just what it is, because everybody wants some advice and some game and something like this.
Dude, I've got some advice.
Exactly. We need spread some jewels for the men, please. Like give them something that they need, man.
Some quick jewels for the men.
Yeah, give them some game, man.
Men out there, if you're hurting, you need to connect with somebody who understands and can speak to you, who listens to understand instead of listening to respond and rebuttal. I believe men were given this role where supposed to be Superman 25-8. It's not possible, mate. I have bad days too, mate. I always want to talk to somebody. I don't always want to be the tough guy. Sometimes I want to kick back and have my back scratched, Sometimes I want that. Sometimes I'm in my soft era, but we're not allowed to have one because then we become zesty like Taco Bell or things of that nature. And, it's not fair because it feels as if women can have a bad day any day they choose, and it's okay. We need to respect that. But as a man, you're supposed to suck it up, stop fucking crying, stop being a little bitch, and go move forward with your life. But as well as I do, some days you just have to sit down, pump the brakes, pray, or think to whoever you believe in and be like, man, this day sucks. Day's not good. I need some help. But then you looked at as weak, and then you start to digress, and then all of a sudden you've fallen off, and now all the jokes are about you, and everybody laughs at you instead of trying to help you. It's a real fucked up situation, mate. It's not fair.
Yeah, I like to laugh at niggas.
I encourage people to reach out, speak to somebody. Don't let yourself go under, because that underworld has no boundaries. It'll pull you all the way under, and then you come to the point of no return, and then you have an attitude like Oshis, and that's not always necessary.
Just mad,
bro. You said something, and I had seen something. I watch a lot of like podcasts outside of our shit, so yeah. I like to keep my mind fresh on what's going on and seeing what the dating world is like to other people. But this dude asked this girl, this woman, this question. He was like, if you meet a man and he has nothing, you know what I'm saying, and he's attractive and all this shit, but he don't provide nothing, what is he? She like, a bum. He was like, okay, what do you call a woman that's the exact same thing? Well, she trying to get her life together and shit like this. He's like, okay. So if a man kills somebody, what is he called? A murderer. If a woman kills somebody, what is she called? A murderer. Like, he went through this shit with different examples, and then he said, okay. Now let's go back. So a man who has nothing, but he's handsome, all this shit, but he don't have nothing, what is he? A bum. If a woman has the exact same thing, what is she? Well, she just trying to get back on her stuff and get back. It's like, why is this double standard?
Why don't I get the same grace that she does?
Just like working at McDonald's.
They want that
this
grace.
Nigga work at McDonald's. Ooh, queen, get it. Like,
hey,
queen,
the key word that you said, Auschwitz, he work. It matters not where, but he does work.
He work, yeah.
How bummy can he really be just because he's flipping McDoubles?
How many people we have met? How many people we have met and they say they ex don't work, he ain't had no job, I had to pay for this, I had to do this, I had to do that. They picked that person.
You did. You chose him.
And now you want to shit on this person. Now you want to shit on this person for the choices that you fucking made. It's like, how do you get to leave the accountability just on this person? But y'all was together at one point. Even some of these motherfuckers didn't have babies with these motherfuckers, and now this person ain't shit. You know what an old friend told me one time? The power of convenience is very tricky. Yeah.
No, you just gotta say fuck them. If you ain't dealing,
if
you ain't dealing with them in your day to day, fuck them. Fuck who they dating. Fuck what they doing. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Obviously don't plot their downfall or don't celebrate their downfalls or anything. Obviously, I just want the best for everybody, but I ain't worrying about everybody.
Bro, nobody, listen, if you get
I'm
on
gonna
social
help
media,
my tribe, help your tribe.
Nobody's broke, nobody's struggling, nobody's ugly, nobody's fat, nobody's this. Like, nobody's nothing but good shit now. Like, what happened to all the bad people? Like,
shit, I'm the worst of the worst. That's why I'm glad, with the people I surround myself with, my girl, the kids. You gotta stay grounded with the fam. We talk on the phone, just talk about shit. Yeah. We go deeper than the podcast.
When I be having, man,
and shit, we can't.
I be
even
having
talk
that,
about
man.
I
call Derek like, man, listen, dog, bro, you won't believe this shit, man. And just even with Kirkland shit, we chop it up and shit. Certain shit, he be like, I ain't even know. I mean, I deal with it myself until, like, man, fuck it, I need to talk to somebody.
Hell yeah.
I need to talk to somebody.
That goes to my point I was saying. You can talk to
man, some shit happen. I be like, who the call? Who do I call?
Ghostbusters.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit, let's just end the night.
Because I talk myself out of shit, or I talk myself into shit.
You always talking shit. That's the thing. He talking shit. No, but for real, appreciate you coming on tonight, Matt. Before you gotta say anything, Theo, Matt, you got anything you want to end the podcast with? You want to advertise your socials or whatever?
I can do that, mate. Make sure you check me out. Boxstar 2022 on Snapchat. At Kirk Lomain on TikTok. I don't really have anything on there with me kids, but you can add me. Hopefully I'll make another appearance on the Overdose Podcast, overdosing on Theo's Attitudes and Antics. I'd like to thank Mr. Playboy for finally adding me back on Snapchat. I like the platform, fellas. I believe that you're doing something well. Next time I'll be in full attire with suspenders and things of that nature. And make sure you have a good day. Maine in the morning. Stay tuned for it. I will have a daily anecdote about whether it's daily hygiene or how to act around melanated people. Just tools for your everyday life.
Niggas don't be washing the bathroom. Niggas don't be washing their hands in that bathroom at work, huh?
Booty fingers is what we call them.
Oh, shit. All right, there, brother. Appreciate having you on. I'll get at you.
All love.
All right, brother. You got anything you want to end the night with?
Man, stay on top and stay locked in. That's all I'm gonna keep telling you.
Shout out to everybody.
Stay locked in. Appreciate whoever tuned in.
Right.
You know what? if I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole. If that's what you want to believe, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I just want you to know that. Sometimes the truth hurts, and sometimes people need it. Sometimes people need the truth. You know what I'm saying? So we've been catered to by our parents. You're this, you're that. You're special. No, the fuck you're not. Nobody's special.
You're right.
Stop
you're
it.
Right. You're right.
You might find somebody that's gonna treat you special, and that's rare. So
yeah,
treat them people good, man. Straight up.
Shit. Well, shout out everybody that tuned in.
And I love me.
We appreciate it. Like, comment, follow, subscribe. The socials.
Share.
We on TikTok. We on Instagram. We on Facebook. We stream on Kick and YouTube. So, follow us and fuck with us. Shout out everybody. Y'all have a good night. All right, brother.
Out, man. One.
Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.